Welcome to my 2025 Model 3 Long Range all-wheel drive. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, what's it like to own for 12 months, how much it cost, all the goodies, the negatives. There's always a negative, doesn't matter what car it is. Let's get into it. So 12 months ago, we decided to go and get our Model 3 Long Range all-wheel drive. We've always been curious about electric vehicles, and Tesla is number one in the world. So we thought we'd get one of these. I went the Model 3 instead of a Y because I like the more sporty cars. I've had heaps of sporty cars driving up, AMGs, BMWs. So I didn't really want to go the SUV type. We like the idea of not going to a petrol station anymore, saving lots of money. The looks are amazing, especially in this red color. But at the same time, we had all the same questions as everybody else. So I thought I'd like to share this and help people make their decision if they want to jump into an EV. Technology in this car is amazing. Everything is run by this touchscreen. You got your music, all your climate control, you can adjust up and down. You got all your apps. Tells you your energy, phone, Bluetooth, you can watch YouTube, you can play some games. Pretty much anything you want to do is in here. It has up-to-date live software. So not only you buy a new car, every 3 to 6 months they bring out a software update and the car gets better and better each time. There's no other car on the market that can do that. So any other car, you just buy it, after 2-3 years it ages, buy a new one, so on and so on. This car literally improves every year by tenfold. It's pretty special. Another mind-blowing thing in these cars is the FSD. It's $148 a month, and if you drive a lot, it's highly recommended. I love it. Like, I came over from United States and my cousin has one over there and they've had it for years. And it just blew my mind. That actually made me want to get a Tesla when I got home. So if you want to see more on that, let me know. I'll do a full video on the FSD. It drives you anywhere you want, hands-free, and it's so good. Some people love it, some don't. They're like, oh, why did you get a car if you don't like driving it yourself? Those are the people that haven't experienced it and don't understand how good it can be. They're just jealous, I think. I don't know if there's a single person out there that would not like getting chauffeured around. I know I do. But again, if you want to see a full video on that, let me know in the comments and I'll organise, show you point B to point A, full no driving FSD. It really is amazing. That nav is really good. You can change. I don't really like that view. Most people do, but for me, I just like the plain, boring map. You can have black, you can have white. Again, I like the black. You can check the weather. So it shows you all the weather around us. It's great for those stormy Queensland afternoons. If you need to get home quick or not, you can check there. Tells you all about your charging on there as well. Press the charging button. It will show you all the charges. Tells you how many people are at the chargers, how many stations are free, how much it all costs, how fast they are, and as you can see, they literally everywhere. You can never not find one. Speed, just to show you, from a dead stop, it moves. Doesn't get old. 12 months and it's still fun. And I've had a lot of fast cars. I've had 1,000 horsepower Ute, GTRs, AMGs, BMWs, and this still If you haven't drove an electric car before, the instant torque, not waiting for a turbo to go or a V8 to wind up, that just instant. As soon as you touch the pedal, you're off. It really is something different. See why we're driving along. It picks up all the parked cars, trucks, anything like that. It will pick up people riding a bike. The software on this is really cool. It's like no other car. You can make the screen bigger if you wanted to, just by swiping across, and then now you got a full screen of what it's seeing. It's really cool. Big positive is this app. You run everything through the app, as long as on your screen and here. So if you're not even in the car, you can go into climate. You can change all the settings, how hot you like it, how cold. Turn on all the heated and cooled seats. You can vent the car as well, put your windows down. If you're home and you know you need a charge or whatnot, and you're on a trip, you just go to charging, find chargers, and it will show you where all the chargers are. And there's plenty around. Like the closest one to me now is just up here. Tells you there's 4 free. If you click on it, it'll also tell you like how much it cost. Show you some photos. It's really good. You can even go to your navigation on here. Location. You can put an address wherever you're going. Send it to your car when you're sitting at home. So once you get into the car, it'll be ready to go. Another positive are these lights. Some of the best lights I've ever had on a car. Full adaptive. It turns on and off for cars coming the other direction. They're seriously the best lights I've ever had. And just look at it. The red pops so much. Even though it's dirty, it's been sitting for 2 months while we were in Japan, and this thing's still super nice. So the red is a option, $2,000 option. So are these wheels. These are 19-inch wheels. So it will take the range down about 50 to 70 kilometers having these, but the looks for me outdo that extra 50 kilometers. It's just really nice looking car. Great size boot. Everything's electric. Fit a couple good sized suitcases in there. Fits my golf clubs. Everything's auto. It's really good. Interior of the new 24 Plus. This is a 25. So nice. The materials, just like an Alcantara, whatever you want to call it. Super nice. All the dashes are nice and soft, and it's not plastic. Much nicer dash. Steering wheel feels really nice. A little bit thick, but I actually like that. I've got massive hands, so that actually helps for me. Everything works really good. You got your little cubby holes, your iPhone charger, both of them. You can turn on and off. More storage. Everything works really well. The lighting around here looks amazing at night time, but in the day you still can see it. It's really nice. Even after 12 months, the seats are still like new. No creases, no wear marks. Literally look like brand new. Another massive positive is how much it costs to charge. Now, for most people at home, plug it into their home. You've got a full charge every day. You finish your day, plug it in, and by the morning, you're back to full and off you go. The price is so cheap if you can do that. But unfortunately, I live in a high rise. I wasn't too sure if this was going to be a negative or not, but after 12 months, it isn't. A little bit more expensive than plugging it in at home, but still 5 to 7 times cheaper than a petrol car. On a Sunday, usually we go shopping. I go there, plug it in, do my shop, come back and it's ready to go. And at a supercharger, peak times is about 55 to 59 cents per kilowatt. So I usually charge anywhere from 20 to 80%, 20 to 90%. If I get really low, 10%, that's pretty much never. It's anywhere between $20 to $30. So at least 3 to 5 times cheaper than your average car. Let's talk about a few things that aren't quite perfect. Number one, the wipers. The automatic wipers are the worst wipers I've ever had in any car, and they are very bad. There's like, okay, but these are bad. They never know what they're doing. They go on and off as they please. They speed up, slow down, undercover, outside, sunny, raining. They just never know what's going on. I wouldn't say it's a negative, but some people don't like how minimal it is in here. As you can see, it's got no stalks, no fancy buttons. It's literally a big screen, a steering wheel with a couple little buttons for your indicators, and that's it. Okay, another negative, in my opinion, is the roof is glass. And on a really hot day, especially in Queensland, if it's over 30 degrees, you can feel a bit of heat on your head, and it does heat up the car. But that's why I got one of these. It's really, really good. I didn't think it would be this good. It covers back and front. A lot of people tint it, but I've heard that it can crack and you're not supposed to, and avoids insurance, blah, blah, blah. So I got one of these. Absolute awesome. So I wouldn't say it's a negative. It's just something to be mindful. And when you get it, I would definitely recommend one of these. And now for the biggest question of all. What does it actually cost to run? For me, I live in a high rise, so I don't have the privilege of plugging it into a home charger. So if you can, it's so cheap. If you got solar, it's almost free, if not free. For me, I use superchargers, but because I only drive, say, 500 kilometers every 2 weeks, it doesn't really bother me at all. So I'd say it's between $20 to $30 per charge for me, and that lasts for 2 weeks. Unless, obviously, I'm doing more driving and whatnot. But for my previous cars, it's at least 5 to 7 times cheaper still, even using the supercharger network. It's just crazy how cheap it is. Insurance. I don't know why, but everyone complains that insurance is a lot dearer in these. This was actually cheaper for me. So full comprehensive. I have hire car, windscreen, everything. $1,600 per year. My Raptor was like $2,100. If you have the performance in this, yes, it is expensive. I think when I got a quote, it was about $2,500. But performance, you're always gonna get more expenses. So it's pretty straightforward. Servicing, non-existent. Tesla recommends every 2 years to do your cabin filter. If you're driving a lot, you need to rotate your tires, because the EV with the extra torque, and depends on how heavy you're on the accelerator, can go through tires. But for me, I drive like a grandpa, so I've done 10,000 kilometers this year, and they still look brand new. I don't think I'm going to rotate them. They say once every 12 months, but they also say every 20,000 kilometers. So I'll probably just do it when it needs to. And the cost from the app to do a full rotate tires, a check over, and clean out your cabin filter through Tesla is $250. So $250 every 2 years. compared to a car that you're servicing every 6 to 12 months, depends on your driving, and ranges from $400 to $1,000 each service. So that's a huge saving just there as well. About if you're doing long road trips, so easy. You put your destination in. So here I've just put Bundaberg, so it's 3 hours 25 minutes, or nearly 4 hours. That's actually quite good. It's usually about 4.5 hours. Must be zero traffic today. It will show you where to go, where you should stop, how much to charge for, and then continue on, and how much percent in battery you will when you get there. You don't have to worry. There's so many charges along the way. I have actually done this trip myself. I got from the Gold Coast to Bundaberg on one charge and still had 24% battery. So you don't have to worry about the long distance stuff. Even if you go into Sydney, it'll just tell you where you need to stop, how long for. It's super easy. It's actually a lot better than people think. And that acceleration again, it never gets old. I really do like it. And the performance, that thing scares you. My wife actually got motion sickness. It's probably one of the reasons I didn't go the performance. It's too fast for me even. So yeah, after owning this for a full 12 months, 10,000 kilometers, would I buy it again? 100%. Wouldn't even think twice. It's been so fun to drive, very convenient. The technology is amazing. It's one of the fastest cars on the road with that full instant torque, no lag whatsoever. So good. So I'd say it's good for 9 out of 10 people. If you're one of those people that have to travel heaps, like I'm talking heaps, and do road trips, 4 hours, 7 hours, 10-hour road trips constantly, I probably wouldn't get one of these, just because of the charging on the long distance drives. But 1 or 2 trips a year, even 3, I guess, that's still more than enough. Like I do about 1 or 2 and it's perfect. As I said, I go all the way to Bundaberg. One charge, don't have to do anything. So the only people I wouldn't recommend this car to is the people who are travel lots. Other than that, it's a definitely yes from me. I'll definitely buy one, and I'll probably get another one after this one. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps you decision on choosing an EV or not. Just go for it, don't even think. Yes, your mates might call you gay like they do to me, but I'm gay with a lot more money in my pocket. So I'll do it again and highly recommend. Thanks for watching.